Hello, Calvary kids, and welcome to day 2 of VBS at the Rocky Railway. Today's totally true Bible story is coming to you from the book of Acts. And we will be learning about how Jesus' power gives us hope. And I hope that we have some smooth waters today because we're going to be on a ship and I am known to get pretty seasick. So you might not want to stand too close to me because it could be a pretty yucky situation. So let's hope that the weather's nice and calm. And first things first, we need to get the cargo to put on board before we leave. So if you have any sofa cushions or pillows from your bedroom, that could be your cargo. Go ahead and get those now. But remember, it's a little tricky walking on board. You have to make sure you're heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. What's this? It's a letter. I wonder who it's for. Let's see here. Dear Alyssa, that's me. I'm feeling a little green around the gills today, so I won't be able to sail the ship. But you used to sail, so you be in charge. Have a fun voyage, and thanks for your help. From the captain. Okay, well, yeah, I did used to sail, and it's just been a really long time, but I guess sailing is kind of like riding a bike, right? You can't forget. Let's hope that's the case. Now that I'm the captain, we need to stand up and hoist the sails. Ready? Grab your ropes and pull. Hoist those sails. Hoist those sails. Second thing on the to-do list, we need to swab the deck. So grab your brooms and swab the deck. Swab, 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 swab. Great job, you guys. And the last thing we need to do is pull up the anchor so we can get going. Okay? So you got to use your big muscles. Ready? Pull. Oh, it's heavy, but we did it. Yes. Let's fire up those engines. Fire up the engines. Do you guys hear an engine? Fire up the engines. Oh yeah, we're in Bible times. They don't have engines. If we don't have any power, then how are we going to get our ship to sail out to sea? Do you guys have any ideas? Maybe the wind. The wind can help us. So everybody start blowing up toward the sails. Ready? Okay, that's not working. How can we make wind? How can we make wind? Oh, I know. We can flap our arms. Ready? Flap really hard. Flap, flap, flap. Doesn't look like that's working either. So, I guess we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. And while we're waiting, we can talk about how Jesus' power gives us hope, right? Have you ever felt powerless? Like we are powerless right now on our ship. Have you ever felt powerless in your life? Maybe there's something going on at school, or maybe there's something with your friends, something that you feel like you can't fix on your own. Well, what do we need to remember? Jesus' power gives us hope. Do you feel that? It's the wind. Look, our sails, they're going. Woohoo! Alrighty. I'm sailing for the first time in a very long time, but this should be a pretty easy trip. That passenger that's down below deck, he doesn't seem to think so, though. He says that we're going to run into a big storm. We're going to have to throw off all our cargo. He says that our ship is going to break and we're going to have to swim to shore. Let's hope that he's not right, because that'd be pretty rough. That guy down below deck, his name is Paul, and Paul was a man who used to hate Christians, and he didn't like them one bit, and he wanted to destroy them. But then guess what? God changed his heart, and now he is a Christian, and he is telling everybody about Jesus. And the people in charge, like the emperor in Rome, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. In fact, Paul, down below, he's a prisoner. He's our prisoner. And we are taking him to Rome to stand trial in front of the emperor for sharing the news about Jesus. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check the charts down below to see how everything's going. And I'm going to check on that prisoner, Paul. How's it going down there? Uh-oh. Bad news. There's so much water down below, and that means that rough seas are coming ahead. Oh man, I think that Paul guy might have been right. What are we gonna do? This is my first time sailing in so long. I don't wanna deal with a storm. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We can lighten the ship and get rid of the cargo. So you guys at home, go get your cargo and toss it off. Ready? Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Paul was right. This is so crazy. I'm gonna swim to shore. Are you guys gonna swim with me? Ready? Swim! My heart is racing. That was so scary. Can you imagine a time when you felt so scared and hopeless? But Paul was right. We got to shore safely. Everybody survived. We're all safe. And why is that? It's because we trusted in Jesus, and Jesus's power gave us hope. Okay, friends, let's bow our heads and hearts for prayer. Dear Jesus, thank you for allowing us to trust in you, God, and just always filling our hearts with your hope when we are scared or when we're nervous or when we are anxious. Lord, I pray that these kids remember the Bible story from today about how Paul trusted in you and he got everyone around him to trust in you too. And in your name I pray, amen. All right, you guys, that is all that we have for today, and I hope to see you back tomorrow for day 3 at the Rocky Railway. Bye.